guys, what's up? This is Optibotimus coming at you with another video review. This time I'm bringing you Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class Ransack. Now, Ransack is the very first Scout Class figure that I've ever purchased, and I'm amazed I waited this long. It's actually a really nice figure. I was amazingly surprised when I got this. Saw a lot of reviews on them. Then did a contest on the Optibotimus show where I gave away him and Dirt Boss. And the more that I kept staring at the packaging and everything for this guy, the more I fell in love with the figure. And I almost said, I'm not giving this thing away. I'm going to keep this. But sent out the prize to the winner, which was Bill McElfresh. Good guy. And after that, I felt a hole in my heart. I felt sad. So I decided to pick this guy up myself. So, as you can see, he is now I don't necessarily want to say a World War II biplane, but he is a biplane. And by biplane, that just means he has two wings on the top and the bottom. Really nice. It is an older one. You see a lot of these used now as like crop dusters and things of that nature. But these were heavily prevalent during the World War II era. Really nice paint app on the entire thing. I'm going to show this. Here's this card, and hopefully you can see that. Yeah, this is a little bit more shiny. I don't know if that's coming across well on the screen, but it actually is a really nice representation of how he actually looks, which is unique and doesn't always happen. I've recently purchased Dirt Boss, and there are flip-flops in the paint application, so it's nice to see that this one is actually solid from the box art to this version right here. Really nice looking though. I really highly recommend this. Working propeller, you'll see me constantly spinning this little doodad around. If I zoom in a little bit, you'll notice he has missiles underneath one side and a machine gun underneath the other. Really nice. Really nice fading in the paint application here on the top of the wing. Really nice. Nice Decepticon logos. Obviously, he's a Decepticon. So, having said that, I'm going to set him right there. And I'm going to tell you that back in the distant past of Cybertron, when flight was a new technology, Ransack was the first of the flying aces. He was a ruthless combatant, blasting his opponents out of the sky, and strafing the helpless troops stuck on the ground without cover. He may be past his prime and equipped with outdated weapons now, but there was a time when Ransack was the most feared name on Cybertron. And here is his card. And, you know, everybody likes seeing this kind of stuff. Strength of 4, intelligence of 6, speed of 6, endurance of 5, at 8 for rank. That's pretty high rank, I would say. Courage of 10, fire blast of 6, and skill of 9. So this guy really knows what he's doing. Really cool looking. And there's the packaging, which I never bothered showing really. So really nice figure. Now to kind of compare him to another jet from the movie, here is Breakaway. And if you can see, I mean, obviously Breakaway is bigger. He's more of a modern jet, but it's nice. These are kind of in scale. This is how the scale would kind of match up in terms of size and such from an actual jet to one of these biplanes. So really nice figure. I'm really happy with this guy. Now to transform him, first what I do usually first, come around here to the bottom, and right up in here underneath, you can plainly see these are his hands. Underneath there is a tab. It tabs in, so just release that, fold that out, do that on the other side as well. Now sometimes you'll pull too hard. These are on ball joints, so they might pop off. So go ahead and release it there. When you do that, that'll loosen this as well. Fold that back like so. Then you want to come around here to the top, and right up underneath here, it tabs in. Here and here. Kind of loosen that up, and that will fold back like so. Bring this section down and around, and then you want to rotate it, and hopefully I rotated it the right way to get his legs positioned properly. Separate them. I think I did. Sweet! So you just fold those little guys out like so. take this section here. Well, you can take this, take these, and fold these back. Makes like a little cape. This little doodad here, you're going to fold up, and that'll kind of tab right in there. Do the same on the other side. Position the arms down. Now, right in here, these little side panels, these will shift out and down. Shift out and down. Take this nose cone section, and this will fold down. And I'll usually take these wheels and push these down as well. Just like so. Oh, and see, there his arm popped off. And then right in here is his head. Lift this. And there you have Transformers Scout Class Ransack. Try to position his legs so you don't look too gumpy. There you have him. A gorgeous figure. Very intricate, very neat little design. I'm going to put these little missile things right back. Articulation, his head really doesn't do much. It's kind of on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit. I mean, he looks up the best. I'm going to zoom in real quick. Really nice detail on that. I hope you can see that fairly well. Really nice detail on the guy's face. Articulation, though, so his head does that. His arm is on this ball joint, so you got full motion there pretty much. He can do whatever. He bends at the elbow. Nothing doing at the wrist or anything, but you got that. Nothing going on at the... Well, no, he actually... I'm sorry. Yeah, because of the transformation, he will rotate at the waist. Back and forth at the legs, and he bends at the knee. Look, the feet kind of pivot, but they're in different positions. So one will pivot this way, one will pivot this way. So it's kind of different. I don't really like the way the legs are designed. Kind of makes them stand weird at times. But he's a crotchety little fella that just really is nice looking. I think it's an interesting looking Transformer. Highly recommend this thing. And again, we're going in terms of scale. I'm going to show you him next to the Breakaway. And again, nice scale going from a jet to a biplane. As you can see, obviously he's a Scout. He's a deluxe class figure, so he's a much bigger figure. And yeah, I'm rotating Breakaway's head, so you can kind of get a look-see here. But really nice size right here. It's actually really impressive. Now, nothing else really going on in this mode. Now, to transform him back, what I usually do, go ahead and put the head down, rotate this section straight up, pop the arms out of their sides. So you have it off like this. You want to bring these wings back out like so, and then rotate this section up, and that will kind of tab into there. Bring these bits up. Keep that bent down. Bring these little bits up like so. Tab them together. And then when you rotate it, you want to make sure that the whole section is facing the top part. So like that. Then rotate that up, and then you'll create the seat inside there. Fold these back. Position those the proper way. Bring these around. Now you have to, in order to get these back, you have to rotate the missiles and the cannon out fully. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get that little peg and hole thing lined up properly. So there we go. Nice. Then there's a hole on the bottom side here, or a peg here, and then there's a hole right there that you slot that into. Very nice. Very nice. Just get that out the way. Why are you in the way? How come you're always in the way? Huh? Rotate that around. And you're going to tab that little guy in as well. Just like so. Again, so you want to make sure that these are out to get them to line up properly. Swivel this a little bit down. Peg that together. And just kind of flatten out the wheels. Straighten that little gizmo. And there you guys have them. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Scout Class Ransack. Highly recommend this little figure. He's a cute figure. He definitely deserves a place in someone's collection. So, until next time, guys, this is Optibotimus. I'll talk to you later.